As a software developer, how often do you leave a backdoor in your code? I did it once, and only because my boss was stealing from our clients. I was working at this small web development agency in Cleveland, just 6 of us in a cramped office above a pizza place. The kind where you could smell pepperoni through the vents all day. My boss, Dave, charged clients for premium security features, an extra $2,000 per website. But I noticed he never actually implemented any of those features. Nothing in the specs, nothing in the code reviews. One Friday, I stayed late to finish a project. Dave had already left for his weekend fishing trip. I needed to check an old invoice, so I opened a folder on the shared drive. That's when I saw it. 2 sets of contracts for each client. One they signed with all the security features listed, and another internal version with those items crossed out. My stomach dropped. We were charging small businesses thousands for protection they weren't getting. The next morning, I added something to the banking website we were building for a local credit union. Nothing harmful, just a simple verification system. The website would check a specific email address every 24 hours. If it received an email with the subject line, "All clear," everything worked normally. No email, and the site would display a message, "Security audit in progress," and show a log of all the missing security features we'd charged for. I finished the site, and Dave was thrilled. "Johnson Credit Union will bring us 10 more clients," he said, slapping my back. "Great work." 3 weeks later, Dave called an emergency meeting. "We need to cut costs," he announced, looking at the floor. "I have to let 2 of you go." I was one of them. My final check was missing 40 hours of overtime. When I asked about it, Dave shrugged. "Budget cuts. Nothing I can do." After a week of unanswered calls about my missing pay, I stopped sending the all clear email. The next day, my phone rang at 6:15 a.m. Dave was screaming so loud I had to hold the phone away from my ear. "What the hell is happening at Johnson? They're saying the site is showing some kind of security audit?" "Weird," I said. "Sounds like those missing security features are finally being noticed." Silence then. "What do you want?" "My overtime pay and severance for both employees you laid off." "You're blackmailing me," he hissed. "No, I'm just not providing free maintenance for a system that's now accurately reporting its status." 4 hours later, I got a direct deposit for my overtime. The other laid-off employee texted to say she'd received severance pay. I sent the all-clear email, and the message disappeared. 3 days later, Dave called again. His voice was different, quiet, almost respectful. "Johnson referred 2 new clients yesterday. They said our attention to security details impressed them." A long pause. "I need you to come back with a raise." I thought about it for exactly 3 seconds. "Only if we actually implement every security feature we charge for." "Deal," he said. "I've been back for 8 months now. Dave promoted me to security director last week. We charge less for better security, and our client list has doubled. I removed the backdoor system my first day back. I don't need it anymore. Dave and I aren't friends, but we respect each other. Sometimes the right kind of pressure doesn't break things. It fixes them. The clients get what they pay for. I get paid for what I build. And Dave, he still takes fishing trips, but now he actually catches something honest."